So I'm just gonna turn this on and start recording, pretty much. I woke up thinking about the past couple of days and watching everybody doing blood over intent and just feeling the feeling like it's happening. It's happening. Like everybody's being awakened. It's beautiful. It gives me such a good feeling knowing everybody can see all these signs that have been rubbed in our face for ever. It's been rubbed in our face, and for everybody to see it, this blood over intent community that started thanks to a fucking one courageous, brave motherfucker who proclaimed himself Satan. You know, thank you. This is a great thing. Remember as a kid, Monopoly, I played once or twice when I was a kid, but I don't know, I was really young. 6, something like that. And I was just thinking about the little paper money we were using, and you know, times were hard, so I thought about money a little bit as a kid. And so I went and I asked my mom, why can't we just make money make paper money like this, you know, and give it to everybody? You know, why do we have to do this? And you know, you get the explanation of gold. You can only make as much money as there is gold, but that still just didn't make sense because it was being printed off. It was still just, it was made. So it still didn't make sense to me. It still doesn't now. And it's the matrix of it all. There's so many people on this earth. We don't all have to work so much. We don't have to work this much, having to stay away from our families, you know. It's hard thinking about the car, how you're going to get a car, how you're going to keep your lights on, how you're going to get the food, you know. I need assistance with food, but you make too much money to get assistance. Y'all charge too much for food. Y'all want to charge for health. Y'all coming at me, garnishing checks, child support, everything, you know. It's the matrix of it all. It's so ridiculous. It's so stupid when it doesn't even have to be like that. Like if you sit back, you think about how easy it is to change all this. It's easy as hell to change all this. But they have us trapped in this system. All these great ideas that have inventors, and they could have had free, well, they do have free energy, but you know, the whole perception, the whole outlook on life, I see it a totally different way. Like it could have went a totally different route. We went on this path and we stayed on this path, and now we have all this corrupt bullshit happening all the time. I see something else that could have spawned off and started a whole like communities that thrived in tree, you know, just like all the. There was a totally different way of life we could have had, and there doesn't have to be all this pain and suffering, and it doesn't make any goddamn sense. So you know what? Blood over intent was the happiest day of my life when I heard that, you know, this shit is real. This shit is fake, but it's real. And there's a way out of it. The earth is flat. Every compass points to the North Pole. There's a sun above our head and a sun below our feet. There's a way out. We've been disconnected from our divineness. And everything is showing us the signs that we can get back to our holistic selves. My phone stopped recording just then. Yeah, there's a way out of this matrix. We live on a flat earth. Every compass points to it. You know, blood over intent is key out of here. You need to have good intent. You have to show your good intent with your life currency, with your blood, what gives you life. Prove you have the blood, that you're not just a zombie or a robot. The Walking Dead. Yeah, if this is your first time watching this, Blood Over Intent, look it up, see the beautiful things that are happening. And if it's for you, tag it, description, title it, blood over intent, write it out, put your blood on it, post it to the Ethernet. Alright, I love you all, always. Thank you all.